We humans rely heavily on our five senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. These senses are our primary tools for understanding and interacting with the world around us. We navigate our world, interact with each other, and experience life through these senses. They shape our perceptions and influence our daily experiences. But our senses are limited. They have their boundaries and can only detect a fraction of the stimuli around us. For instance, we can only see a small portion of the light spectrum. The vast majority of light waves are invisible to the human eye. Similarly, our hearing range is restricted. We can only hear sounds within a certain frequency range, missing out on many others. Many scents and sounds escape our notice. Our sense of smell and hearing are not as acute as those of many animals. We often forget that other animals experience the world very differently. Their sensory perceptions are finely tuned to their specific needs and environments. Animals have evolved unique sensory abilities to survive and thrive in their environments. These adaptations are crucial for their survival. Dogs, for example, experience the world primarily through their noses. Their sense of smell is incredibly powerful and detailed. Their sense of smell is thousands of times more powerful than ours. They can detect scents that are completely undetectable to humans. Birds can see ultraviolet light, invisible to us, which helps them find food and navigate. This ability gives them a unique advantage in their environment. Understanding how animals perceive the world, and specifically how they perceive us, is crucial for better human-animal interactions. It helps us build stronger, more empathetic relationships with them. It allows us to appreciate their unique perspectives and tailor our behavior accordingly. By doing so, we can coexist more harmoniously with the diverse creatures that share our planet. The animal kingdom is a kaleidoscope of visual experiences wildly different from our own. Each species perceives the world in a unique way, shaped by their evolutionary needs and habitats. Take dogs, our beloved companions. Their vision is not as sharp as ours, and they see fewer colors. However, their world is rich in other sensory details that we might overlook. They excel at detecting motion, which is crucial for hunting in the wild. This ability makes them excellent at spotting moving objects even from a distance. A dog might not see the fine details of our faces, but they're incredibly attuned to our movements, instantly recognizing a familiar gait or the raise of a hand. Their sense of smell also plays a significant role in how they perceive us. Birds, on the other hand, possess incredible visual acuity. Their eyes are adapted to detect the slightest movements from high above. They see a much broader spectrum of colors, including ultraviolet light. This enhanced vision helps them find food and navigate their environment. This allows them to see patterns on flowers and the UV-reflecting feathers of potential mates, invisible to us. These visual cues are essential for their survival and reproduction. Imagine a world where flowers glow with hidden messages, a world birds navigate with ease. This hidden spectrum reveals a layer of beauty and complexity we can only dream of. Even creatures we might find less appealing, like scallops, have remarkable visual adaptations. Their eyes are simple yet effective for their needs. Scallops have hundreds of tiny eyes, each with a simple lens and retina. These eyes work together to create a mosaic of their surroundings. This allows them to detect changes in light and movement, helping them escape predators in their underwater world. Their unique vision is a testament to the diverse ways life has evolved to survive. The soundscape of the animal world extends far beyond our limited human hearing. Elephants, the giants of the land, communicate with low-frequency rumbles, infrasound, that travel for miles. These rumbles, inaudible to us, are essential for long-distance communication, allowing elephants to maintain social bonds and warn each other of danger. On the other end of the spectrum are creatures like prairie dogs, masters of ultrasound. Prairie dogs use high-pitched calls beyond our hearing range to communicate with each other. These calls are surprisingly sophisticated. They have different calls for specific predators, including a specific call for humans, highlighting their ability to distinguish between different threats. These examples demonstrate the incredible diversity of acoustic perception in the animal world. Sounds that we are completely unaware of are vital for the survival and social interactions of countless species. Smell, a sense often underestimated by humans, reigns supreme in the animal kingdom. Dogs, once again, take center stage with their olfactory superpowers. Their noses possess up to 300 million scent receptors, compared to our meager 6 million. This allows them to detect scents in concentrations as low as 1 part per trillion. Imagine being able to smell a single drop of perfume diffused in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Dogs experience the world through a symphony of scents. They can smell fear, excitement, and even certain diseases in humans. They can track scents over long distances and through complex environments, a testament to their incredible olfactory abilities. Understanding the power of scent in the animal world allows us to appreciate the depth of information conveyed through this sense. It's a world of subtle cues and complex communication, invisible to our limited noses. Section 5. Feeling the world differently. Touch is another sense that takes on new dimensions in the animal world. Consider the star-nosed mole, a creature that navigates its dark underground world primarily through touch. Its nose is ringed with 22 fleshy appendages, each covered in thousands of sensory receptors. These appendages allow the mole to see its surroundings through touch, creating a three-dimensional map of its environment. Whiskers, found on many animals, are another example of highly sensitive tactile organs. Cats, for example, use their whiskers to navigate in the dark, judge the width of openings, and even detect changes in air currents. Imagine feeling your way through the world with such precision and sensitivity. The tactile world of animals reminds us that touch is more than just physical contact. It's a complex sensory experience providing crucial information for navigation, hunting, and social interaction. Section 6. Sensing the invisible. Beyond the familiar five senses, the animal kingdom is teeming with creatures that perceive the world through senses we can barely comprehend. These extraordinary abilities allow them to interact with their environment in ways that seem almost magical to us. Birds, for example, possess a remarkable ability called magnetoreception. This unique sense enables them to detect the Earth's magnetic field. They can sense the Earth's magnetic field, acting like a built-in compass, allowing them to navigate during migration over vast distances. This internal compass guides them with incredible precision, even across continents. Imagine having an internal compass, guiding you across continents with unerring accuracy. This sense is so finely tuned that it can lead birds to the exact same breeding grounds year after year. Sharks, the apex predators of the ocean, possess electroreception. This ability allows them to detect the faint electrical fields generated by all living creatures. They have specialized organs that allow them to detect the faint electrical fields generated by all living creatures. This sixth sense is crucial for their survival. This sixth sense helps them hunt prey, even in murky water where vision is limited. It gives them an edge in the dark depths of the ocean. Imagine being able to sense the heartbeat of your prey, hidden from view. This ability makes sharks formidable hunters, able to detect even the slightest movements. These examples are just a glimpse into the incredible diversity of sensory experiences in the animal kingdom. Each species has evolved unique ways to perceive and interact with their environment. They remind us that our human-centric view of the world is just one perspective, and there are countless other ways of experiencing reality. The animal kingdom is a testament to the boundless creativity of nature. Section 7. Each creature's unique world. The German biologist Jakob von Wexkull coined the term Umwelt to describe the unique sensory world experienced by each species. Each animal, from the tiniest insect to the largest whale, inhabits its own Umwelt, shaped by its sensory abilities and ecological niche. The Umwelt of a bat, navigating through darkness using echolocation, is vastly different from the Umwelt of a dog, experiencing the world through its nose. Understanding the concept of Umwelt is crucial for appreciating the diversity of animal perception. It allows us to step outside our human-centric viewpoint and recognize that other animals experience the world in ways we can only imagine. Their reality is just as valid and complex as our own. By acknowledging these different Umwelten, we can foster a deeper understanding and respect for the creatures we share our planet with. Section 8. Bridging the sensory gap. Understanding how animals perceive the world can dramatically improve our interactions with them. In veterinary medicine, for example, knowing that cats are particularly sensitive to touch can help veterinarians approach and handle them in a way that minimizes stress. Similarly, understanding that dogs are highly attuned to human body language can improve training methods and strengthen the human-animal bond. In wildlife conservation, understanding animal perception is crucial for minimizing human-wildlife conflict. Knowing that elephants use infrasound to communicate can help us design corridors that minimize noise pollution from human activities. Understanding how birds perceive light can help us design bird-friendly buildings that reduce bird strikes. By bridging the sensory gap between humans and animals, we can create a more harmonious and compassionate world for all. Section 9. A Universe of Sensations. The animal kingdom is a symphony of sensory experiences, a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. From the ultraviolet vision of birds, to the echolocation of bats, from the magnetoreception of birds, to the electroreception of sharks, animals perceive the world in ways that we are only beginning to understand. By exploring these unique sensory worlds, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders of nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. We begin to see the world through new eyes, ears, noses, tongues and skin, expanding our own sensory horizons and enriching our understanding of life itself.